Well, shit. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, we entered Lavender Town, and we're about to go into the Pokemon Tower, known for being the home of the dead. It's very creepy. I can't forget my dearly departed Clefairy. What to do? This won't do. I'm awash with tears. Oh dear, what a cute boy. Are you hanging up the Pokemon Tower? What a kind child you are. I have an idea. This Pokemon here will be even happier if you set it in a spiffy outlet. Formal set. Cool. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart, son. Yes. This is the main resting ground for all of Kanto. It's creepy, but in a good way. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that passed away. Yeah, it's a giant burial ground for Pokemon. As such, you'll only find ghost types here. My sweet Growlithe, why did you have to die and leave me? Yeah, it's very depressing. And as someone who has recently had to cope with the death of a loved one, I can definitely feel for a lot of the people in here. It's dark but it's gloomy but tasteful. I am a channeler, one who speaks to spirits. I sense a lost spirit somewhere high in this tower. Oh. Well. You there, if you wish to know the truth behind the wandering spirits haunting this tower, well, even we channelers can identify them, but maybe with the right tool. Yes, perhaps the Silp Scope might let one see the truth behind this mystery. Spectre, you okay, buddy? Hey, if it isn't Zack, well, what are you doing here? No way, Zack, your Pokemon didn't die or anything, right? Oh boy, I'm glad I was wrong this time. Maybe I should check that your Pokemon really are doing well with the battle. Congrats. Yep. Another bot. I should have expected this. Well, let's go with Poison Sting. I don't think he has anything that's super effective against me. But he does have Wing Attack. Well, when I eventually do get my Moonstone, it's not going to matter much. I also have a Pidgeotto. What level is this stuff at? 27. Okay. Pokemon... Fapa. You'll be able to survive a couple wing attacks. You'll be fine. Great attack. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do much damage. I need to find a Poketutor and teach it Flail. Because Flail is really good, especially on Gyarados, because when Gyarados is at low HP, it will be able to just wall up Pokemon with Flail. Because if you don't know, Flail deals more damage the less HP you have, so... And because Gyarados is so bulky, and because it's so fast, it'll always be able to hit it with a full power Thrash once it's on low HP. So it's a very good move to have on this thing. Yeah, every time you get hit, it raises the power of rage. So, definitely a good move to have. And he keeps hitting me. Good job. You're just making it worse for yourself. Why is he only spamming Quick? Oh, he has a Hyper Potion on him. That's not good. Okay, he's getting a little smarter. Bag. Do I have a... Oh, do I have a potion? I have a super potion. That's good enough. I mean... Personally, I'm the guy who carries around a full set of full restores everywhere he goes. So I heal my stats conditions as well as my HP on my Pokemon. Wait, is Rage a physical move? I should check that. Because I'm doing significantly more damage with Crunch than I am with Rage. I should check to see what kind of move it is. Raichu's level 30. Alright. Raichu. I like Raichu. Raichu's cool. I mean, I never use him. Wait. Hold on. Almost fucked this up. Yeah, you don't want to go with something that's... It's a bad idea to fight a Gyarados against the Raichu, because Gyarados is quad weak to electric because it's water flying. So I'm going to go with something that at least takes neutral damage from it. So I'm gonna fight one rat with another. Thunder Punch. That should be fine. Yeah. Raticate's better than people say it is. I mean, its Alolan form is kind of garbage because quad weak to fighting, and it's already weak to fighting. So. Super Fang. Oh, it's fat. I forgot how fast it is. Really? Ugh. Well, I can survive another Thunder Punch. Okay, is he just spamming the same moves over and over? Because that's what I'm choosing to believe right now. I mean, in real life, Spectre's actually a pretty smart dude, and I definitely recommend watching his channel because he knows a lot about the games he plays. This version of Spectre's kind of stupid. This Spectre is kind of stupid. He's just spamming the same moves over and over again. That's not an effective strategy in the slightest. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still kicking my ass. He's still kicking my ass, but if you're gonna spam moves, don't never spam a move. Ever. That's a bad idea. Because you're going to just annoy the person on the other end. Although one of my personal favorites is just using Cosmic Power on a Pokemon that's not normally, that people don't usually see as very good, and then building it up and to just become a wall, so that they can't actually defeat me anytime soon, and then just heal. It's a great strategy, but as I said, it can get annoying. I forgot. This thing is fast. Oh! Bad luck for you, bud. Alright, and then he's gonna have his Pikachu. He's gonna have Pikachu next. Muffins level 30. Okay, I'm back on track with how high level, what level I should be at. No, he didn't send out his Pikachu. Oh, he evolved his Pikachu. That's what happened. Okay, so he doesn't get a special Pikachu. He doesn't get his own special version of Pikachu. He doesn't get his own special Pikachu. My Eevee can't evolve, but his can't. But his Pikachu can. Yeah, if I were playing... Yeah, if I were playing, Let's Go Pikachu, I would have a Pikachu and he would have an Eevee. So I'm curious to see what his Eevee would evolve into, because Eevee in this generation has... Eevee in the first generation had 3 evolutions, which were Fire, Electric, and Water. So I'm curious to see what he would have had. Probably Electric. Because I'm pretty sure Electric gets absorbed. into the whole character thing. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Ow. Okay, is that a guaranteed burn? I have a feeling it's a guaranteed burn. Oh, now I'm asleep. But his attack is reduced, so I don't... And he takes damage every turn. So I'm not terribly worried. I'm gonna use an awakening, because I believe I have one. Yes, I have one awakening. I don't know, maybe Sleep Talk would be good on Eevee. Wait, can Eevee can't even learn Sleep Talk? I don't know if it can. Yeah, reduced attack damage, so he can't actually hurt me. Yeah, but that was actually a pretty effective strategy. Putting a Pokemon to sleep and then walloping them while they're asleep. Maybe your Pokemon are doing a little too well. Yeah, probably. You might be right there. I have no idea. Aw, shoot. When we battled, we scared off that Cubone. You know Cubone, right, Zack Mars? It's a Pokemon that's always wearing a skull. Cubone looked like it was searching for something. Maybe it went up on one of the higher floors? I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah. You're going to find a lot of ghost types in here. Hello. I want to get to the bottom of this. How did a coward like me end up in charge of the Pokemon Tower? Oh, well, I'm kind of strong. Not now. I'll come back later. I'll come back later for him. Oh. Cubone! Cubone! Come out, wherever you are. I don't see any sign of it. Huh? Is that? It's a ghost, yeah. Get out. Be gone. Me. Ma. Humans sadly trudged away down the stairs. Well. Hi. Get out. Be gone. Oh. That's what that thing is. That's what that thing does. If I'm not careful, it will send me all the way back to the beginning. Doesn't look like I can fight it. I think in the original game you could fight it and then it would KO all your Pokemon in a single hit and send you back. In this, no, it just grabs you and sends you back to the beginning. Oh. Oh, this thing's relentless. Alright. Hi. Well, we're in the Pokemon Tower, I guess. But Channeler Hope. I only have one Pokemon. And it's Ghastly. I like the Ghastly line. I mean, I'm not entirely happy that they changed out Gengar's ability from Levitate to, well, Cursed Body. Because they changed out its ability. Because, for whatever reason, they thought it was too overpowered. And I can definitely understand that. But it gains a weakness to ground, which is normally which it would have been immune to prior to Generation 7. So, well, none of the... Oh. That's right. You know what? Let's go on the safe side and send down a normal type to fight this thing with my dark, because normally I don't recommend fighting a normal type with a ghost type because they can't touch each other, but since I have Crunch, it should be fine. That being said, Ghastly is part poison type, so we'll see how this goes. Bye, Ghastly. Yeah, I like Ghastly, but it does learn some interesting moves that it shouldn't be able to learn. For example, as you saw, Ghastly has no fists, yet it can learn all the elemental punches. I don't know. But it also does learn, but it also doesn't learn Poison Gas, even though it's the Poison Gas Pokemon. I don't know. I don't understand some of the rules that they decided to go with. Found an Awakening. Well, we're not going to be... I don't think we're going to be able to go very far if this thing can... Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh. Well, these things are relentless. You got a Malevolent Spirit? Ah, yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to get to the top of the tower. I don't think I can find anything until I find a way to banish the spirit. I believe I'm faster than Ghastly. And I believe Ghastly has... Actually, I should lead with my Eradicate. I really should. Because these Pokemon are... Because this guy's tough. Yeah, Eradicate's a pretty good Pokemon. Nobody uses it much because some people just don't like it. But I like it. I don't use it as often as I should, but I definitely should use it a bit more often. The Crunch is going to be my main damage dealer going through this dungeon. I'm not sure what's at the top, but I'm going to try and get to the top. I'm not entirely sure how to dispel the spirit. I don't remember how to do that. Assuming I'm not supposed to be so far at the top. Well, let's keep going up. An escape rope. That's gonna be useful. Oh, it's... Good Ghost, no. I have no idea how to defeat this thing. I really don't. I'm assuming I'm just supposed to go to the top of the thing, or there's something else that I'm not entirely sure about. Actually, there might be something in town that I need to find. That would make sense. I need to switch. I need to switch my Eradicate in the lead. I really do. Because Ghastly, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have many moves at the... Because it's in... Because it's still in it... Because it may be level 30, but it's still in its early levels. It hasn't learned much at this point. So I should be fine. I am kind of playing with fire here by having my Eradicate at such low health. But considering the fact that I one-shot all the Ghastlys in the area... It definitely doesn't matter. Toxic. Oh, that would be an useful move on this thing. Because, well, it has one attack, but being able to guarantee a poison attack on an enemy, that's helpful. I mean, not very useful right now, but it's better than Focus Energy, which I haven't used in a day and forever. Weeping Bell grew to level 30. Does Weeping Bell get a thing? No. It does not get a thing. Also, fun fact, because Ghastly is part Poison type, because the Ghastly line as a whole is part Poison type, people actually thought it was weak to Psychic, even though the exact opposite is true. Because the thing about Ghastly is that Poison is weak to Psychic, but Ghost is super effective against Psychic, so a lot of people thought that Ghost was weak to Psychic because of it. And because it was the only Ghost type at the time, nobody ever corrected him. It wasn't until a pure Ghost type came along a generation or two later that people actually realized that that wasn't the case. It's just a little bit of trivia that I thought you might be interested in if you're a Pokemon enthusiast. Some of you might already know that, but I'm trying to get away from the ghost. I have no idea. I already have an idea. Oh. There's a giant seal. Oh my. No, 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 no. Join us. Creepy. I love it. Chandler Ruth. Haunter. The evolved version. I believe you can only get Gengar if you trade. I'm pretty sure that's the only way to get it. Let me guess, it's gonna go for Sucker Punch. I can already tell it's gonna go for Sucker Punch, so switching in against it is actually a really smart idea, because it can't harm you. Because if it goes for Sucker Punch, then it can't hurt you. Yeah, Sucker Punch. It's almost as if I called it. And now I believe you're a little more bulkier than you. Never mind. Yeah, Poison only has 2 weaknesses. And because there's no abilities. Yeah, Poison and Ghost has 4 weaknesses. And because there's no abilities in this game, the entire Gengar line is subject to it. It's subject to all 4 of those weaknesses, not just Gengar. Although, if you're going to Mega Evolve it, you enter the purified and protected space, and your Pokemon are fully healed. Oh, but they still come after me. Give me all your... No, give me your all. That's what it was trying to say to me. Chandler Tammy. Let me guess. You got a Haunter? You know what? I'm gonna switch to a Pokemon that isn't. I'm gonna go with Muffin. Because Muffin also has Crunch. No, Muffin has Bite. Never mind. And Muffin has more to deal with, to damage with. It doesn't affect Muffin. Yeah. Nightshade, I believe, is the signature move of the Ghastly line. I forget what it does, but I know it's good. Also, oh, I only have 2 moves that are super effective against you. Goodbye, Geek. Yeah, the Ghastly line, as much as I love it, isn't very bulky until it Mega Evolves. Because it did get a Mega Evolution, but the Mega Evolution's banned in most competitive scenes. Well, not in official competitive scenes, but in smoke and regulated scenes, it's banned. Because it's absurdly powerful, and it gets access to the ability Arena Trap, which means that no, not Arena Trap, Shadow Tag. Same move, different ability, same general effect. Nothing can escape it. Nothing can escape it and can't switch out, meaning it can just go to town on Pokemon unfortunate enough to be trapped in the arena with it. Now you can actually use Sucker Punch. That was actually an effective strategy. I mean, Sucker Punch I don't use much, but it's a good move. Not the most powerful Dark-type move, but it's definitely one of the more interesting. If you predict a Pokemon that's weak to Dark-type and you use it against the Pokemon that's weak to Dark-type, it's going to hurt. Not much, because it's designed to catch the opponent off guard, but it is designed to hurt. It will hurt. It will hurt if your opponent isn't expecting it, which they might. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just kind of spouting little bits of trivia here and there. Because I don't claim to know all the answers, but I do claim that the answers I do have are actual answers. Quote me on that. Well, anyway, we're getting deeper into the thing. Alright. How much longer is this? I can only assume we're getting to the end. I believe this is the only way to defeat this thing to get the Pokedex entries for these guys until you actually dispel the spirit. I believe that's the only way to get the Pokedex entries for these guys, by fighting them. I mean, to get the full Pokedex entry, you have to battle them, but... You have to battle them and catch them to get the full Pokedex entry, but... Considering the fact that we can't actually catch them yet... I have to fight them. Ow. Now, see, Hanja would have been a much smarter idea to learn the elemental punches through level up, because it actually has hands to punch with. Key. Bye. Alright, how much deeper? How much farther? Because I'm at 25 minutes now, and I'm kind of concerned as to how long it's going to take. 3 Ultra Balls. Okay. If I can actually catch Pokemon in this area, that would be useful. But I can't, because of how the way this dungeon is laid out, and how the way this dungeon works. Hello! Begone, intruders! Muffin is trembling in fear. Won't take another step forward. Well, this thing. Well, now I have to... Okay. Okay, and now I need to scale the tower. You know what? Take me back to the start. Because I'm not walking all the way. I'm not walking all the way to the bottom. Wait, I had an escape rope. Same principle. Wait, can I talk to a guy and he'll give me the Silph Scope? Because there's got to be somebody in here. There's got to be somebody in here who knows what to do. Learning Tower was erected in the memory of the Pokemon that passed away. I'm a channeler, one who speaks... There's a lost spirit high in the thing, so I need to go... Alright, I need to go find the Silph Scope first before I can travel to the beginning, to the end of this. And then I'll probably cut out all the parts of me backtracking up the tower. That's odd. Mr. Fuji's in here. Where'd he go? Huh. Who's Mr. Fuji? Is he important? This place is actually Mr. Fuji's home. He's really kind. He looks after Pokemon that are abandoned or orphaned. Whack. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Psyduck. This town is famous for all the graves made here for Pokemon. They hold a memorial service in the Pokemon Tower. Okay, I can do that. Mr. Fuji! I need to find Mr. Fuji. He's important. I can already tell. Mr. Fuji! Let me guess, he's over here looking after the Snorlax that is now passed out on the road. I can only assume that's what he's doing. Hey. Turn. Thank you. Yeah, I will openly admit these episodes have gotten longer as the series has gone on. Oh, there we go. He teleported. Aha. Aw. My Nidorino's stuck. Poor Bill. Come on, stop. Okay. Bill's... Well, okay, we're just gonna have to confirm that it's a constant of life. Partner sure's cute. Let's have a battle. I didn't want a battle. I just wanted the item. Ace Trainer Zack. Well, I'm already an Ace Trainer. I mean... Oh, Tangela! I've never seen that before. I've never fought one of these before. Toxic. I believe Tangela... Yeah, Tangela got a new evolution in Gen 4. It's not here, but because they decided to only put the original 151, which isn't a bad idea because it's meant to be a remake of the original Pokemon Yellow. And if you want the best experience for that, I recommend picking up Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu instead of Let's Go Eevee. But considering that I like Eevee more, I picked up Let's Go Eevee. So. Horn Attack. Grass has 5 weaknesses, if I remember. So, not bulky, but... Oh, he's healing off the poison damage. That's what he's doing. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't want me. Well, you're going to be poisoned. Right. Toxic badly poisons the target, so it does exponentially. So it does double the poison damage that it did from the last turn, meaning it exponentially increases until it eventually kills the Pokemon. I forgot about that. I forgot that's what that did. We need to find Mr. Fuji. Because we can't move forward until we find him. Alright. Well, after we fight this guy, of course. But... Sizzly Slide. Burn it. Burn the weed. Mega Drain. Dude, that's not gonna work. You're on death's door. See, told you. There's no way he was gonna survive that. Even it doesn't matter if he Mega Drained me. He was still gonna die. It was going down either way. He was fighting an uphill battle. Onyx. Let's go for my grass type. I like Onyx. I do. Although it's not very powerful. It's not very good defensively because it kind of sucks as typing wise. Do I recommend using it? I recommend using Steelix more than Onyx, because Steelix is a bit bulkier, because it's just part Steel type and it's a ground type. It's got its own set of weaknesses, but I recommend it. Okay, he's just gonna spam Earthquake. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh. Well, I resist Earthquake. I should be fine. No, I'm gonna die. Never mind. Okay, I need to find a Leaf Stone now, because I think I've gotten a good setup for my Pokemon. I think I got a good setup on my Weeping Bell. I just need to evolve it into Victory Bell, but I don't know where I would find a Leaf Stone for that, because I need a Leaf Stone to evolve it. I need a Leaf Stone to evolve it, but I don't know where to find a Leaf Stone. Level 25. Aha! Its attack is increasing. Helping Hand? Helping Hand is kind of useless unless you're doing a double battle, so I think I'm gonna skip on that. I gotta stop being fooled by cuteness. Yes. Your partner won't wear anything but cute, though. I mean, maybe your Tangela, but definitely not your Onyx. Well, shit. I thought I had it. I thought I had a good idea. Turns out I was wrong. I thought I knew where Mr. Fuji was. I thought he would have been looking out for the Snorlax. Is he up here? The forgetful old man lives on Route 12, or so right here. Route 12? The smell of incense is so refreshing. Alright, where the hell is Mr. Fuji? Oh. Story progress. We came all this way to Lavertown on the boss's orders, but where in the world is this old man Fuji supposed to be? The only place left is that spooky old Pokemon tower, right? That's right, we wouldn't get to the top because of that strange ghost getting in the way. Well, we couldn't find that old man, but at least we found this Cubone. Let's get back to our hideout. At least we'll have something to show for our trouble. Right, let's head to the Rocket Game Corner in Celadon City. Ma? Does the widow Cubone want its mommy? Your mommy is in Celadon City. Come with us, we'll take you there. Ma. Now this decided, I think we better blast off. Well, I just saw something awful. Well, shit. Hey, did you see? Team Rocket abducted that poor Cubone. Sounded like they were headed to Celadon City, but must be planning on taking the skull ball it wears and selling it at a high price. Yeah. I'm gonna save. So we gotta go Celadon City next. We gotta go to Celadon City to go to the top, to get to the top of the Pokemon Tower. We can't get to the Pokemon Tower without it. So, I'm gonna save. Yay. And I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Alright. Well, I think that does it. We're gonna chase after Team Rocket in the next episode. So we climbed the Pokemon Tower, but we couldn't actually make it past where we needed to go. So I think, for right now, I'm going to leave this episode here. In the next episode, we're definitely going to be going back into the Pokemon Tower and trying to get past all the ghosts and trying to neutralize them, I guess. We're going to go after Mr. Fuji so we can actually do that. But for right now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like and the subscribe button. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's also in the end card. So either way, check it out. It's only a couple bucks a month. It helps me out. And it shows, and it enables me to show some support that you guys give. So definitely do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!